Oh my fucking God. All of Mgtows, y'all need to listen to this right here. No introduction. Y'all see the title. Y'all see the title. Mgtow hating pastor is now preaching to his congregation and promoting domestic violence against women. I shit you not. Shout out to JD Delay. Link to his full video in the description box. But JD Delay just exposed this pastor for promoting domestic violence against women. Well, shall I say preaching about domestic violence against women and how he believes that the wife shouldn't call the police if their husband puts their hands on her. And keep this in mind, fellow Mgtows, this is the same pastor who swears up and down Mgtows are evil. The same pastor swore up and down Mgtows are evil is now the same pastor who's promoting domestic violence against women. Something us Mgtows don't do. So by the end of this video, ask yourselves this one question. Who's really evil here? But enough of me talking. Let's listen.
Husband slaps you down and you call the cops, you're evil. Period. You're the one who's evil. You know, if I heard a story about a husband who slapped his wife down and she called the cops on him, that is a horror story. What an evil broad. What an evil woman.
But Mgtows are evil. But women who call the cops on their abusive boyfriends, on their abusive husbands, who put their hands on them, physically abusing them, if they call the cops and those women are evil, and this is the same pastor, right? The same retarded fuck-ass pastor who wants to jump on YouTube claiming Mgtows are evil. But look at yourself, sir. Nobody can match your evil on that situation. Now, let's hear JD Delay cook real quick.
Pastor said this in front of an entire congregation full of men. I didn't see one of them punch him in his man-pleaser. Y'all doing okay?
Shoot, if I were there, I would.
You literally wake your country ass up on a Sunday morning to go to church to listen to garbage like this? You let dudes like this spit this type of bullshit from the pulpit while they represent God to you? I'm just gonna be honest, it's him and every single person who continues to support him after he got up there and said this. And a single man in that church who's worth a shit. And if you're a Christian and your first instinct is to in any way minimalize or justify what he just said, you're a part of the problem. If your first instinct is just to quietly, softly say, well, he doesn't represent us, you need to get louder.
I agree. And on top of that, his ass should have known this was going to come right back around on him, calling everybody else evil while showing his own evil to his own congregation. Again, shout out to JD Delay on that, because this is the same warped, twisted pastor trying to call Mgtows evil, but look what he's doing. And I don't doubt for one single solitary second that pastor is a woman beater who does put his hands on his own wife, if that's the case. No doubt about that. But Mgtows, I wanted y'all to see this shit for yourselves. Well, not just see, but hear this shit for yourselves. This is the same pastor who wants to come for us Mgtows, but at the same time, he thinks men putting their hands on their women, physically abusing women, is okay. God damn it, you can't make this shit up. Again, shout out to JD Delay. I'll put his full video in the comment section. Go check him out and tell him J Mouse sent you. But that's all I got for today. I'm done with this pastor who wants to hate on us while promoting domestic violence against women, and I'm out this bitch. Later.